In this video, I'm going to show you a couple easy ways to set up red Xing BaBa. First and most important is going to be the default starting position. We're going to start south of the gap. Once she attacks you, you're going to walk south. Then you're going to red X under her by clicking the teleporter. When you're 3 tiles under, you click to attack her, another red X. When you come out, you wait for her paw to swipe, and that's your cue to click back under. In full speed, it looks something like this. And then you only go 2 under after the red X has started. Once the cycle is going, you only go 2 tiles under as opposed to 3. Red Xing is dependent on BaBa ground slamming. If you're having trouble getting into cycle, it's probably because you're walking under directly after she attacks. You can juggle the red X by clicking attack on her while under her and then re-clicking the teleport before you pop out. But the major thing is to wait a few ticks after she's attacked you before walking under. You can also red X BaBa on the east side like I am here. It's a bit easier to set up sometimes if you juggle, and what I mean by juggling is walking under 2 tiles and then clicking on her to attack, walking 1 tile back, and then before you pop out, click on the teleporter again and then click attack. It'll be 4 ticks instead of 3, but it'll guarantee that the setup happens and you might take 8 to 20 damage depending on the invocation level from the ground slam, but it'll get you in cycle, and it's a pretty easy way to set it up if you're in a large group if the default fails. Now, in between phases, you can also 100% avoid damage because there's a setup for it. What you're going to do is drop a potion or something that you can red X on at the north side of the room. And when you attack her, you're going to wait for her to look at you, and then you're going to begin red Xing off of it. Attack, looks, click under, click out, now you're in cycle. Your cue to walk under being her paw, her left paw swinging at you. And occasionally she'll drop a boulder, as we see here. You can just wait 1 extra tick if boulders are falling on you, falling under you. Doesn't really matter, you can set up pretty easily, and there's a lot of clearance on it, so you can turn a 6-tick cycle into a 7-tick cycle, and pretty much avoid all damage. But yeah, these are the bare basics on how to red X BaBa. It's really about just fiddling around with it a bit in low invocation raids and really getting a feel for when to walk under and end up actually in cycle. I don't do it perfectly every time, and that's why you'll see me juggle a lot as opposed to just walking in and walking out directly on cycle. Which I think honestly, like, understanding why it works is more important for actually being successful with it as opposed to like hardcore memorizing which tick to walk under on. Like, if you can figure out how to abuse the mechanics of the boss as opposed to just like copying what someone does, you'll go way further in PvM. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. Peace.